look in the mirror, man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to talk to you about in this episode, in this reaction video, ladies and gentlemen, we have often heard modern women say, black women in particular say, men are intimidated by me. Men are just intimidated. They are fearful. They are frightful of me. Nah, honey child, I'm going to tell you what it is. You have a stinking attitude. Your ego is what keeps you single. And we're going to get deep in this right quick. Hold on right quick as I put on your screen right quick. I'm going to let this lady go ahead and talk to you about it. Hope y'all doing all right today. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. All right, now, let's get it.
One of the biggest lies I used to tell myself, but I thought was the truth when I was single before I got married, was men are intimidated by me. I thought because I had a house, a car, been driving BMW since I was 24 years old, I thought that because I made a lot of money that men just couldn't handle it, they were intimidated, and they were turned off because I was doing better than them. That is one of the biggest lies, or the things that we think, when really the problem is us. If you find yourself saying, well, men are just intimidated by me, I make too much money, they don't like that I'm just direct and I stand up for myself. If you keep getting that kind of results from men, most likely it's not because they're intimidated, they just don't like you.
Bingo, bingo, bingo. A lot of times it's your ego, it's your attitude, your reluctance to be feminine. You're hard-headed, you're stubborn, can't tell you nothing, don't want to follow a man's leadership. Here it is, you got a BMW. Here it is, you got a $700,000 home with a pool in the back. You got all this money, you got all these degrees, you have so much success. But the one thing that you can't get is a man. Think about that. Why? Why? A man who is designed to be a provider is not interested in a woman who has the ability to provide anyway. I mean, it's a good thing that you have that. Every man that's on his grind and purpose should look for a woman that's on her grind and purpose. I agree with that. But a man is not attracted to what you got in the bank. What the hell's wrong with you, man? A lot of time, you women run around, y'all say things like this. I got a bachelor's. I'm the shit. I have this senior position at the job. I'm the shit. You know what I'm saying? So you like to connect your experiences, your bad experiences that you have with men, to your accolades, to the things that you are accomplishing. You figure the reason why he don't want me is because I have a master's. The reason he don't want me is because I can take care of myself. So you make all your bad interactions, you always connect them and tether them to your accolades as being the reasons why you can't keep a man, which is total BS. It is you. It is you. I promise you.
And I'm not trying to say this to be mean or to be like nasty, but that was what I was going through. They thought I was attractive. They liked being around me, but they just weren't into me because the way that I exuded my ego. A lot of women don't realize when they make money and they have all these accomplishments, the ego drives the conversation. It drives your energy, how you carry yourself, how you interact with men, where your ego is like, well, because you're not on my level, da 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 da.
Facts. I've seen the woman. I actually messed with a woman before, where all she did was talk about herself, about what she got going on in her job and shit like that. See, you want a man to get into you, but when we hear that mouth, we just want to get into you. You dig what I'm saying? We don't want to get into you the way you want us to get into you. We want to bend you over and get into you. That's what we want to do, because we already know off the top, off rip, you gonna be a hell-raising woman, and we don't want to hear that nagging and all. Cause women like that, who are very accomplished, man, they are masters at fault finding, man. They will nitpick everything. They will always tell you where you're wrong, and they want you to stay in your place like a child or something like that. This is why men are not attracted to you. They will only bang you and then leave you. That's all it is. You don't want to hear it because your ego too big. You think you get anything in the world you want, but you can't. Look at the results that you're having. You can't get what you want with man, so that should let you know you can't get one. And your ego, your accomplishments don't mean doo-doo to us, okay? Let's keep going.
And nobody wants to be treated like that, man or woman. I'll give you guys a perfect example. Girl with the pink dress on Pop the Balloon. A lot of people were like, oh, I like her personality. She seems funny. She seems cool. She even said she was a sweetheart.
Shit.
And all those things can be true. That does not mean that's what's attractive to a man.
Facts.
Ladies, the things that we like about ourselves and the things that we like about our homegirls does not mean that men find that attractive or want that to be what they want in a relationship. And I'm not saying change who you are to appease a man, but if you're not getting the results that you want in the dating sphere and you want to be married, you have to check how you talk to people, how you treat people, the energy you have. Normally it stems from childhood. Normally it stems from being an overachiever. It stems from being somebody that's very type A. It stems from being somebody that is a perfectionist. Normally when
It stems from being an asshole.
people are like that to themselves, they're hyper critical of other people. So if you
Asshole. She just proved my point.
tend to have this personality trait where you're very defensive, you're standoffish, you have your guard up 24/7, 365, and you don't know how to let your hair down and have fun and speak to people lightly, gracefully, then you could probably have this problem. So just do some self-reflection, sis. It might not be because he's intimidated. He might just not like you.
Facts. Facts. One more for you, baby. All this independent stuff, I'm this and that, keep you by yourself. Or you'll get a man who mooch off you too. There are some men out there who is, okay, I don't care, as long as I get money from them. But that's not what you want, honey child. Is it now? You know it ain't what you want, sugar dumpling. Let's keep going. Got some more for you.
The more educated and financially stable a woman is, the least likely she is dateable to most men.
A lot of the times we attach, our experiences to our accolades. And I think in real life, a lot of the issue that some of us have as Black women, and I can speak from a place of experience, isn't the fact that we're successful. It's the fact that sometimes our energy and our attitude with that success be
Facts. She didn't say too much more for that, but that's facts right there. Put something else up there. Yep. It's the energy, man. Y'all give us that bad, rotten energy, man. And we don't want that. We don't like that. We don't care about what you done accomplished, man. We just want you to support us. You know what I mean? We'll support you in some ways too, but we don't care about that shit you got going on. I don't know why you can't understand that. Hold on right a sec, y'all, while I put this up there where I can get up there. Get that out your way right quick. I gotta get used to doing this. Thank you for getting that sometime. Let's hear what she got to say.
Men are not intimidated by strong women. The problem a lot of you have is that you think that being strong means you gotta be super rude, you gotta be loud, you gotta be aggressive, assertive to get your way or to get your point across. But that doesn't make you strong. That makes you insufferable. That makes you unpleasant to live with.
Right.
I'm paraphrasing off a quote I saw online. I don't think it was Twitter, I forgot, but I read it and it was so deep. The quote then went on to say, it's not that we can't handle you, but we choose not to in light of better options. I understand.
Exactly. We don't want you because there are better options. There's a woman that's working right now in Walmart, and she probably treat a man better than a woman who has a doctorate. Can you dig it?
Sometimes it's really rare to find a good man, but a lot of your attitudes are the reason why a lot of you women are still single and won't get a man. Well, you might get him, but you won't keep him. Not a real man. Your strength isn't in having these masculine energy where you feel like you have to be the leader, the boss, the dominant one in the relationship. Your strength is in your femininity, in your vulnerability, in your willingness to submit, in your willingness to let a man lead. That takes a strong woman.
I just love when I find women who agree with me with my content. I just love that. So y'all won't think it's just me being biased and sexist and all the other crap y'all want to say. All right, now. I'll be talking to y'all pretty soon. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this content right here. Hope y'all learning something from this, man, from the stuff I put out there, man. And much love to all the new subscribers, man, and all the support. All right? I'll talk to y'all pretty soon. Y'all take it easy now here.